Tragedy is not just unfortunate, it's heartbreaking. All these children who have lost their lives had a great life ahead of them. Their life has been sniffed out for no wrong of theirs. It's so unbelievably unsettling to see not just these children, but children across the country in millions are dying, infants are dying. And just in Gorakhpur, Uttar Pradesh, in this year actually, about 170 kids died. This tragedy is not in isolation. And some sections of the media which are showcasing this as an incident driven out of some negligence are actually hoodwinking the public. Because the issue is larger. The seriousness is deeper. This happened because the institutions and infrastructure is not built over years, over very long years. Since 2012, if you were to take just Uttar Pradesh as a case, an average of 600 children are dying for Japanese encephalitis, the disease which took that 70 kids' lives in the last 1 week. If it was just for the oxygen issue, then the kids shouldn't be dying earlier than that. Then there shouldn't be 170 deaths just in this year. In 2012, there were 650 deaths due to the same reason, encephalitis. The Japanese encephalitis is a serious disease. And what is any state doing about it? What is Uttar Pradesh has been doing about it? Is almost nil. CM Yogi Adityanath became the CM just 3 months ago. He can neither build nor rebuild institutions and infrastructure. Bharatiya Janata Party is not trying to support an individual or a government. We are trying to state the facts. We have faith in our leadership that we will never let one single Indian die. We'll leave nobody behind. That is the ideology of our party: nation first, nationals first, integral humanism. You see in any of the states which are run by Bharatiya Janata Party, in multiple terms, you will never see these kind of institutional failures, infrastructure failures, whether you take Chhattisgarh, you take Gujarat, you take Rajasthan, or you take Chhattisgarh, you take any of these states where we are, even Madhya Pradesh. The institutions have been built with robust strength which can withhold the pressures. But Congress has failed this nation. The reason I am taking Congress name is not to divert attention. It is to state to the people of this country that what institutions has this party built except its own dynastic institution of family. You see roads, you see drinking water, you see primary health, you see primary education, you see roads, infrastructure, even traffic system. None of the colonies of the British are as haphazard as Indian traffic system today. The basics, the least, is not happening in this country. And who has ruled this country for so long? And how are institutions built? With priority, with sincerity. Congress doesn't have either of these. Congress is only a selfish party which tries to meet its own ends. A corrupt party, built corrupt framework, which is failing now, which is taking the lives of young kids, Indians. Bharatiya Janata Party prays for all these souls which are not given the opportunity which they deserve. These young kids, it's heartbreaking. Each of them we don't know what they would have become, but their life has been sniffed out. And if somebody has to be held responsible, it is Congress. Congress which has failed its nationals, its country, by not building institutions. And we resolve to build institutions and rebuild the infrastructure which has been not built, and whatever is built on fundamentals of corruption and lack of transparency. UP Gorakhpur issue is a wake-up call to once again for the voters and the people of this country to understand that Congress is the biggest problem and we are the solution. We will solve these issues. We will protect every individual's rights. We will ensure these kids will have a second opportunity, those who are ailing today. Yogi Adityanath ji is already acting on the administration of the hospital and also those who are responsible for this incidental death. However, a larger agenda of inclusive development and rebuilding institutions which are failing have to be a top priority for our government, which we believe it will be. Once again, my prayers go for the families who've lost their young loved ones. Namaskar.